Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your love, lust, or loss reading. This is for Sagittarius. All right, Sag, let's see what is going on. Love, lust, or loss for Sagittarius. We have destruction. I bring pain to everyone I touch. I stay away to protect you. I love you too much. So this person is out of control at the moment. They've got some things that they need to figure out, some soul searching to do, some healing to do. And you may be thinking, okay, like, what the hell is going on with them? They are becoming like self-aware of these patterns and the demons that they carry with them, actually. So a few cards for you, a few cards for them, and then the outcome. This is for Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, Sagittarius, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate, please do check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. This is for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. It's like it's like self-preservation, right? You had to, look at that. You had to cut them off. All right, so they don't want to stop you from being happy. They know that this is going to take a minute to get everything that they want done. They've got some healing to do. And they will do it. Whatever that takes, right? Therapy, rehab, whatever it is. They just don't want you to stop elevating. They don't want you to stop doing what you're doing. Whoever you're doing it with, it's a very unconditional love that they have for you. And they know that they are destructive, right? They don't want to do anything else to harm you. Like they've hurt you enough, and they know that. So they're doing a lot of reflecting, and it's like they're staying away. I feel like you had to kind of cut them off. I suppose that could have went either way depending on your situation, but I feel like you had to cut them off as self-preservation for yourself. And they know that. Like you really tried to help this person heal, and it wasn't working. It's like they had to do it themselves. And they understand. But for others of you, they just kind of disappeared and just, it's like they had to cut themselves out of your life so that they wouldn't hurt you any further. It goes way deep with this one, right? Real deep. And it's not just romantic relationships that they have issues with. It's all relationships that they have issues with. They self-sabotage when they get too close. When people get too close to them and they start to like actually feel emotion, they do things to numb themselves. I mean, it's a whole situation. But underneath it all, they do have unconditional love for you, and they want you to be happy. So before we get too deep into this situation, like we're not already deep enough, but if you are interested in a private reading, You can visit secrettarot.com for more information, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. So, looking towards the future, they want you to continue to do that. It's like they don't want you to wait. There is a very they are and will always be a very protective energy for you, but they know, very protective of you, even though you're like, well, this person is absolutely insane. Just wait. Just wait until they get the actual help that they need and there's clarity. Like I said, this person is having a moment of clarity and they know that they have to heal. Just wait till they're fully clear and fully healed. This person will like protect you with their life if they had to. But there is, you have boundaries at this point. And since they've went away, you have definitely elevated. Okay. So, and looking towards the future, they want you to keep doing that. They don't want you to wait. They want you to be happy. 3 of Wands here. So it's like they're kind of behind the scenes watching you kind of rebuild from their destruction. And now it's time for them to rebuild. So they're doing, it's like every aspect of their life. Every aspect of their life. And they're focusing on mental health, spiritual health, emotional health, and financial health. They're working. 8 of Pentacles here. And they're working on that, on the changes that they need to make in order to be a better person. So they got hit hard with like a big time reality check from the universe, and they have to change, or it's kind of like on the road to nowhere. Just more, it's like death and destruction. You can be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. So they know that you have pulled back. You're not as generous as you once were with your energy, with your heart. And they, like I said, again, they're working on their financial health with this 4 of Pentacles as well. But it's not just financial. It's mental. It's spiritual. It's emotional. It's financial that they're working on. They've had a moment of, okay, I got to figure this out. I got to figure out why I keep repeating. I got to keep figuring out why I'm so destructive, why I have these addictions, or, list after list, like list after list after list. This person's got to fix one thing after another, right? It's a reality check, and they've had that moment of clarity, and they know what they have to do. So they've went real quiet here. So Ace of Swords, 9 of Swords. We got the Hermit. That's Virgo energy. So they know we've got the Tower. We got the Empress. It's Libra, Taurus energy. And then we got the World. So they know you've shut the door. And they know you had to rebuild from the destruction that they left behind. And they kind of watch behind the scenes as you have leveled up and you have rebuilt and you're starting new chapters and new beginnings, and they want that for you. They want you to be happy. So there they are, right? Lots of thinking. very protective over you. They're trying to find peace in their self. Move on from their old way of life. But they know you've set healthy boundaries. They know that they wounded you quite significantly because they have been so wounded, and it goes way back. So they just took not even all, but like just a little bit of that energy, of that hurt, and put it on you. And it was enough to like destroy, right? So they're working on it. They're working on it. But they don't want you to wait for them. They want you to keep moving forward and find your own peace. I do feel like there's going to come a time when you will see this person again, and you're going to notice that there's an energy shift, like their soul has shifted from evil to good. And at that time, I feel like you will revisit this, but it may be a different type of dynamic, right? It may be, maybe you get romantic with them, or maybe you end up, being friends with them. You just never know. But it's going to take a minute for all this, for them to heal this, to make that shift. So love, lust, or loss, it's been a great loss. But there is that unconditional love that they have for you. And I feel like there's going to come a time, and not anytime soon, that this will be revisited. All right, Sagittarius, that's what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information. I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You can follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.